Okay, today we are playing God of War. It's the HD remake of the God of War originally came out for PlayStation 2. Well, it's not a remake; it's more like a remaster. But it plays at 1080p, and looks pretty damn good. Of course, this video's dumbed down a bit. I didn't record it in 1080p because my card can only record in 1080i, and it doesn't like recording in 1080i sometimes. I think it's because of my the computer that I have it on. It's only a single processor with 2 gig of RAM, and just running the program maxes out the freaking CPU on it. So recording in 1080i is not going to work, and it won't run it. It won't even show the video in 1080p because it doesn't work on that. So yeah, this is a little bit. This is like about the first 1/3 of the game, I guess. It's just in the sewers when you're on your way to the outskirts of Athens, where you go to the desert, which has one of the most annoying parts in the entire game. Well, I wouldn't say that. One of the most annoying parts in the entire game would be probably the towards the end, where you have these alternating conveyor belts, and you have to fight these harpies and archers. And plus, you can't really stand on the platforms, because the platforms between the conveyor belts have flamethrowers on them, which kill you in a single hit. So you just pretty much have to keep freaking doing the charge move over and over again. And the HD remaster does have trophies for it. The trophies aren't too hard to get, because I got the platinum for this one. It was decently easy, actually. It only required a few playthroughs. Fortunately, you don't have to beat it on very hard, because beating it on very hard is, well, very hard. Well, actually, it's pretty easy up until the last boss. And once you beat the last boss, you get into spoiler alert. If you haven't played this game yet, you get into the part where you have to defend your family from a bunch of dark Kratos, and that part is freaking brutal and very hard. It took me like 10 or 15 tries to do it, and I'm pretty damn good at God of War. Of course, it's been a long time since I played it, so in this video I'm kind of rusty. It did take me a few tries to actually record a video. I was trying to record the beginning. For some reason, it just wants to be a pain in the ass. It's just finding the right combination of resolution and format that works with my computer. Plus finding a good video editor. I'm actually using Cyberlink Power Director now, which I'm still trying to figure out all the features for and all that stuff, and try to figure out how to work it. Because my Magic Pro X2 or whatever stopped working after I updated it, which probably shouldn't have, but that program wants you to freaking register something online to use the Adobe digital decoder thing, and it's stupid. I can only use MPEG 4 with it. But here we are, we're out of the sewer now. I played this game a lot when it first came out. Because I was always trying to find all the secrets on it and just trying to absolutely destroy the game. I mean, I even found, without the help of any YouTube video or anything like that, I found the number that you call at the end and deciphered the number that you call. That's how much I played it. Then you get Kratos telling you a nice little, go to hell. It's pretty funny. It's fourth wall breaking kind of thing. The sad thing is, I still remember where every freaking chest is on this game. Desert of Lost Souls. Man, I hate this part. It's really difficult if you don't have surround sound. And since I was playing it with headphones on, yeah, you only can discern left and right. You can't.
Kratos,
you won't know if it's behind you or in front of you.
But one you must complete if you are to have any hope of saving Athens.
It's really sucky trying to do it.
Spoke of Pandora's box. Can it be real?
The box exists.
Oh, thank you.
It is the most powerful weapon a mortal can wield.
And with such a weapon, I could defeat Ares.
Yes.
With the box, many things become possible.
Like
And
Kim
so
Kardashian,
well,
Rush, and
far
Ed the
across
Sock.
the desert of lost souls. There is safe passage through the deadly sands, but only those who hear and follow the siren's song will
Pandora's
discover
Box,
it.
isn't it like a
You
rock
must
band?
find the sirens, Kratos. Only they can guide you to Kronos, the Titan.
A Titan lives?
Titan lives.
Kronos is the last. Zeus has commanded him to wander the desert endlessly. The temple of Pandora chained to his back.
Poor
Until the
Kronos.
swirling sands rip the very flesh from his bones. Stay true to the song of the siren, Kratos. Your journey begins here.
Oh, well, I guess
Pray it
Kronos
leads
got
you
what he
back to
deserved.
Athens, with Pandora's
It's kind of
box.
funny because of the way it all happens.
Follow the song of the
Kronos was so
sirens,
paranoid
Kratos.
about his kid
Find
killing
and
him that he
destroy
ate his
them
kids.
all, and the path through the deadly sands will be open to you.
Then Zeus becomes so paranoid about Kratos killing him. I'm surprised Zeus didn't try to eat Kratos. That'd be pretty funny. I actually go through this part pretty quick compared to what I normally do. I think it's just because I got lucky. Now there are a shitload of treasure chests scattered throughout the desert. They're mainly just all blood orbs. I don't think there's any phoenix feathers or Gorgon eyes. You follow this back wall to the first to the exit, and your first siren's right in front of the exit. After you kill her, the two others spawn. This desert's pretty much just a big open kind of oval shaped thing. It just seems a hell of a lot bigger than it actually is. Oh no, it's Janet Jackson. She's having a wardrobe malfunction. We'll start censoring YouTube videos. It kind of reminds me of Janet Jackson a little bit. This makes me want to beat up on her even more. Give me a hug. always hurt the ones you love.
You must find and destroy the 2 remaining sirens before you may pass.
I hate the sirens. They're a pain in the ass. They do this rolling kind of dance move like Janet Jackson. And they throw lightning at you like Janet Jackson. And pretty much that's all they do. They can stun you by yelling really loud. But they're a little hard to get a combo going on because they keep rolling to the side. You kind of have to get them up in the air, which is hard to do. They're a little bit easier on God of War 2. And of course in God of War 2 you actually have to use the sirens to beat Zeus. Now there's usually a siren right around the abandoned amphitheater there, but there isn't one this time. I just love looking for these things. Usually when you're looking for them, you'll stumble across most of the chests. Like I said, it's pretty much just a big open freaking desert. I think one of the things I like most about God of War would be the combat. Just the way the combat flows. You can combo anything into anything else. Oh, there she is. I mean, it's not like... It's really not like Ninja Gaiden or Dante. Or, yeah, Dante. Well, Dante's Inferno in Devil May Cry. Reminds me, I gotta do Dante's Inferno sometime. Get the... I wonder if I'd actually be able to put that last boss up, because you know, he's naked. Anyway. And I hate these Minotaurs. Their big hammer swing that they do, where they make a shockwave, the only way you can block that is if you're right and close to them when they do it. You can actually counter it, but if you're too far out, you get hit by the shockwave. Choke on that. But yeah, I just really love the combat in God of War more than any other game. I wish, to be honest, I wish it was as deep as Ninja Gaiden, but Ninja Gaiden's really complex when it comes to combat, but it's not very, it doesn't really flow as good as God of War. And Dante's Inferno and Bayonetta, and no, not Dante's Inferno, but Devil May Cry and Bayonetta kind of try to be more flashy than combo centered. Fucking, I hate those Minotaurs, especially in this part when they spawn with the siren, because you're trying to focus on the siren, and they just keep annoying the crap out of you. Because if you try to kill the Minotaurs first, the siren will give away, and she moves pretty quick. See, she's trying to get away right there. Like I said, it's hard to sell the combo her. But Yeah, I wish God of War had as many moves as Ninja Gaiden did. I don't know what Ninja Gaiden 3 is going to be like, but I've heard they changed a lot of it. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. But feel free to subscribe if you did. If you don't, well, thanks anyway.